Hello, Monk. Hello, John. We're going to start in just a few minutes. I'm going to let a few more people come in. And then I'm going to start with the Song of the Four Calls. I'm not sure what it is. Spirit led me to it this morning, so we're going to go with it. So how are you doing today? Let me see if I can. I'll invite the groups I'm in at least, right? There we go. Seven? Every day is a great day to have a great day, I say. Every day is a great day to have a great day. All right, we'll do that. Who else just came in? I don't know. I usually have about 10 people in here by now. Get one more person and then I'll start the music. Hi, Mary. Hi, beautiful angel. Oh, it's going to be a gorgeous... The energy from the Schumann is intense, John. Intense. And we just had I can't remember what it's called. But a high energy surge. A high energy surge. Yeah, that's it. CME. Song of the Four Calls. Let's see what this is about. Hi, Flower Power. Hi, beautiful. Hey, Jules. Hi, Terrell. Hi, beautiful angel. Hello, Sunset Child. There we go. There's more people coming in. Grand Rising, Missy Marie. Hi, beautiful. Sounds like Celtic music. I like it though. Yes, the solar flares coming in hard. Yep. Really? It's cold here in Florida. It's cold here in Florida. Hey, Chris. Hi, beautiful angel. 19 degrees. I don't know what it is here. Probably 30. No, I'm in the middle of the state, Jules. I'm in the middle of the state, so we don't get snow. That's up north. Up north, they probably got a little snow. Warm 12. 23 in Maryland. It's pretty chilly here. Hello, Sharon. Hi, beautiful angel. Hi, Jules. Happy, beautiful day on purpose. Yes. Was never mine. No grave holds me, no name binds. I die into life again. Hey, Tammy Lou. Hi, beautiful angel. Thank you for the dance this morning. This song is called Song of the Four Calls. It kind of reminds me of the Four Horsemen, right? Pestilence, death. I'm not sure of the other ones. I think it's cool. My soul's on tone. Well, happy solar return, Sunset Child. Yay. It didn't show me live. Lovely. Thank you, TikTok. We love TikTok Shop. Hey, Teresa. Hi, beautiful. It's good to see you, darling. Someone had you there as being live, but it wasn't lit up. Weird. Yeah, I shared this with all my groups this morning. I shared class with all the groups this morning. I don't usually do that, but I did this morning. Where can you find this song? On YouTube. I'll show it to you when it finishes it. It says, I am the fire. Yes. Judgment. Oh yeah, I see it. Oh. Yes, you are. Can't stop, won't stop, right? You know, I always show up, so I'm always here. Sometimes you gotta go through hurdles to get to me. Beautiful. Okay, so someone wanted to know what that was, and it is this channel is so amazing. Spirit's been guiding me to this channel for a long time now. It's Natari K. Loom. Natari K. Loom. And it has lots and lots of amazing spiritual music. And just so many beautiful songs. We're going to do our Ascension music. Let's see. Let's start with the journey, shall we? Yeah. I feel like this is my mantra song. Like this song fits my book so well, the journey. Because it's all about the journey. The journey makes you who you are. And sometimes terrible things happen on your journey. But it still made you who you are today. Sometimes it burns. Yeah. All right, let me put my little ring on. And let's do our cards for the day. Spirit had me pull also a Laren Oracle card, so we have that too. We have lots to get through today, and then after class, I have to get to the post office real quick, and then I have something huge in the works. I'm not going to share it yet because I don't want to jinx it, but let's just say, yeah, it's going to be freaking amazing, and I'm going to make it happen. This is a big manifestation of mine. So, Chakra Wisdom cards. Chakra Wisdom says, Sacral Chakra. I am a mentor, not a rescuer. Yes. I avoid continually sacrificing my own happiness for others by rescuing and enabling them, as doing this may hinder personal growth for both of us. I choose not to be a martyr. I am a mentor, not a rescuer. Hi, Deanna. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Irish and Jason. Awesome to see you. I do not assume that everyone wants my opinions and solutions to their life challenges. And if I am in doubt, I will ask them. I take responsibility for my own happiness. Yes. You know, some people tell people, you're making me miserable. No, what they're doing is, and you're choosing to make what they're doing make you miserable. That's the difference. That's the difference. It is how you react to the things going on around you and what others are doing that makes your reality. Thank you. They're kind of a mess today, but that's all right. Here is our healing energy. Healing energy. If you're stuck in the house with them, then you make choices, right? You make choices, flower power. We never stop making choices day to day for our lives. The calm. I breathe, live, and grow the light within me. I do one thing at a time and focus on the present moment. I cast off my doubts. All fear dissipates, and I find peace in my being. Yes. Success. I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me toward victory. I direct my thoughts towards clarity and nurture wisdom, love, and goodness within me. I am free now, and I succeed in my life. Yes, success. And creation. I have the power to direct my life. With a constructive attitude, I create what is best for my soul. Yes, we just talked about this. I firmly believe I can transform and improve my inner and outer world by turning every thought into affirmative action. I act in the image of God and bring light into my life. Yes, we are the creators. We are the creators. This is our world, our creation. Yes, searching for meaning no matter the cost. Yes, Tammy Lou. Yeah. Here is our work your light. Our work your light. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? What is your soul calling you to do? And priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Wow. Wow. Is it part of your journey to step up and lead? Is it? Have you answered your call? Because we are bringing in the age of light. Yes, get in a train. Get on the train. Yep. The train of love. The love train. You have been training for this for lifetimes, bringing in the age of light. Guys, we're way past the 3D in here. We're way past the 3D in here. If you still have a 3D mindset, this is not the place for you. And I say that with all the love in my heart. But if you're still thinking on a 3D level, this is not the place for you. Because we're way beyond that now. We are way beyond that. Here's our Starseed Oracle. Our Starseed Oracle says, I'm sorry. Defenselessness, writing past wrongs, and uprooting. I don't say these words anymore. I don't say I'm sorry anymore. Maybe I apologize, but I don't say I'm sorry, because that is saying you're sorry, right? And none of us are sorry. We are all rising in consciousness, and people that are sorry don't rise in consciousness. Maybe you want to apologize for something, yes. But it's a time for forgiveness of all things and all peoples. The courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. Yes. It is not time to hide anymore, guys. Let yourself be seen. Be courageous. And the seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Bring unconsciousness to light. Yes. Right? Exactly. Yup. I don't say those words anymore. I may say I apologize for like being late or, but most things I do, I stop and think about doing them. That way I do them with intention. That way I don't never have to apologize for it. Right? I don't apologize if I'm late for something because it's always divine time. I believe this. Everything happens in divine time. And if it's my choice not to show up somewhere, then that's my choice. And if I show up, that'll be divine time that I show up. See how that works? That way I don't apologize for being late, ever. Because everything is done in divine time. And for my highest good. And for my highest good. Yes. All right. Here is our power of love. Satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. Yes. It's all about you, guys. It's all about being satisfied with how did you love? How are you loving? It's all about love. Yes. Right? Say, I'm not late. This is divine time. Right? Here is our fairy card for the day. Our fairy says transformation. We are all transforming into our light bodies, into these higher selves. The fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. Yes, the best is yet to come. Here is our animal for the day. Make love our religion. Yes. We are all old souls. Black jaguar, old soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Yes, I needed to hear this today. I needed to hear this today. I am creating my dreams one day at a time. Here's our for the love of dragons. As above, so below. We carry the keys to both 3D and 5D. We are the bridges to the 5D, and we have the keys. Yes. And it is the Crystal Guardian. The Crystal Guardian. Nice. The Crystal Guardian. Crystals contain the wisdom of the earth. Some believe that dragons too were made from the molten center of the earth, and therefore, like crystals, contain an ancient wisdom. Now is the time to draw on the earth's grounding and deep intelligence. Whether you consult your crystals, walk amongst the rock beds, or lay down with your spine stretched across the earth, seek the counsel of the earth. Listen to her stories and her messages. There is a voice and a vibration inside the rocks which will help ground you deep into the molten center of your own core. Yes. New Earth. New Earth. New Earth is playing. Yes. Here's our awakened dreamer, because that is who we are. No way. Really? Really, universe? You are right on time. Exactly where you are supposed to be. Doing what you are supposed to be doing. You are on track in the sweet spot nexus of your life. And your destiny is unfolding according to your part of the grand plan to create heaven on earth. I mean, yeah. It's been a while since I dinged on a card, but yeah, there we go. Divine timing. And if you guys think I take the time to pick these cards and remember what I said, you'd be highly mistaken, because I don't. Spirit picks these cards every day for us. And I haven't seen them. I see them when you see them. Here's our butterfly for the day. Our butterfly message. It is safe for me to explore unknown worlds and try new things. Yes. Yes, this big thing that I have coming is brand new. It's kind of scary to think about, but I'm trusting in God. I'm trusting in Spirit. It led me to it for a reason. Here is our beautiful Ascended Master that is heading up the Ascended Masters for the day. Ah, Yeshua. Hello there, beautiful brother. Forgiveness. Again. Forgiveness. You are on the path of light. Yes. Love and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. Yes. Thank you for always showing up for us, Yeshua. Thank you so, so much. All right. Spirit wanted me to also do a Lyran Oracle card, because so many of us are Lyran in this room. I am Lyran Palladian. Those are my galactic roots, Lyran Palladian. So the card that is showing up for us today is Third Eye 333. Truth revealed. Work wise, not hard. Magician. Wow. Wowza. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, look at my name here. It's Butterfly Sanctuary 333. For a reason. For a reason, because 333 is CCC, which is Christ Conscious Collective, which is Team God. Team God. Team G. Uh-huh. And it's card 3. It's card 3. Wow. So many synchronicities. So many synchronicities today. Holy moly. All right, the third eye, 333. When one tunes into their pineal gland, third eye region, they begin to access a network of cosmic allies, inspiring visions, and beyond earth frequencies that are plugged into your consciousness. Oh, it's a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. Explained by the mystics of your earth, your pineal gland is the central broadcasting system for your human self to access a higher field of awareness. This gland has the ability to not just receive packets of data, but also broadcast packets of data into your reality. Like a radio signal would broadcast to listeners. Remember, we're tuning into Dreamline Radio. We're living our dreams, guys. When you begin to understand this region in greater context, you gain access to a collective network of inspired truth that is able to download higher dimensional information and telepathically communicate it with multidimensional beings. In essence, this gland is plugged into the upper chambers of your soul and serves as an advanced technology satellite dish for one to be always connected to their soul intelligence. Oh my goodness. And I'm seeing my picture, the picture that we use for our snaps now. The picture that I drew years ago with our halo technology all lit up. To work with this gland, begin to focus on the mid-forehead region and firstly become aware of it. Sensitize towards the region until you eventually feel a sensation here. Once you begin to feel a vibration, you can begin to direct your consciousness to open it further by visualizing light or by intentional request. Due to light being an element of the higher realms, to visualize light is akin to plugging your consciousness into the spirit planes. Eventually, through this process, this region opens fully and you begin to receive higher energetic information from all the sources around you. Your open third eye can then plug into a network of enlightened beings who use this area as their main communication hub, like most humans use a phone. The card of Third Eye 333 arrives when your Lyran family is instructing that your current life situation requires the use of your third eye for navigation. Once this area is utilized, a greater truth will be revealed of what is playing out. Access this region so you may commune with your infinite self. An additional meaning of this card can indicate that the solution you need right now is spiritual related. Detach from the physical field and see how you can use the power of your spirit for any situation or goal. Through physicality fused with spirit, everything in your life accelerates, and you are guided to pathways of ease and grace. Drop the struggle and let spirit guide you. Prioritize spirituality. Yes. Beautiful. Let your higher self lead you is basically this message. All right. Let's go ahead and learn a crystal today, shall we? We didn't get one yesterday because I forgot, but that's okay. Everything is divine time. Let's learn a crystal, shall we? Do you remember the ones we've learned so far? We've only learned a couple so far. We're going to learn this one today. So, let's see what we're going to learn today. And I'm taking them out as we learn them because we're going to see who remembers. All right, there's, oh my goodness. What's that, guys? Do you guys know what that is? Teresa, look what you just did. You felt the amethyst coming in. This is amethyst. That is a gift, darling. That is one of your gifts coming in. I do too. I do too. In fact, it is... Where the heck is it? Where are you? Where are you, amethyst? I know I have one. Well, I don't see. Oh, you know what? I might have given it to my daughter because she needed healing. Yeah, I think I gave it to my daughter, that one. That particular amethyst. I have other amethyst, but... All right, guys, amethyst. what it is. Amethyst is a lilac to dark purple semi-precious gemstone from the quartz family. It's funny too, I made some little hugs yesterday. I was going to go live and make them, but I just figured I'd just do it real quick. So I made my little hugs yesterday and I put amethyst in them. I put amethyst in them. The ancient Romans believed amethyst got its lush purple color when the god Bacchus spilled wine on a clear stone. Today, amethyst is believed to assist in connecting with the big guy in the sky. That's what it says. The big guy in the sky. Who needs it? Train wrecks who go off the rails on the wet and wild route to Bacchanalia. Any Pisces. Pisces need amethyst. Hi, BX. Hi, beautiful angel. Where to put it? The interior decorator's little purple secret. Amethyst can uplift the vibe of any living space. Oh, look at that, Teresa. When to use it? When it's time to give up the victim routine and start living with purpose. Hold on tight to amethyst. Get drunk on your highest self. That's what it says. Get drunk on your highest self. I'm just saying, yeah, I wear just a little bit of amethyst. Just a little bit. Because amethyst is my birthstone. So interesting that we pulled amethyst today. Just saying. Been kind of magical here in the Butterfly Sanctuary already today. Yes, it has. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Let's see what other Ascended Masters are coming in for us today and what codex we're going to be learning and accelerating today. So, yes, it is. It is. Absolutely. Purple is my favorite color. Purple is my favorite color. Purple is, look at our butterfly, okay? We got lots of purple up there. Lots of third eye purple. Come on now. Third eye is purple. Yes. All right. This is called Lifted by St. Finnegan. All right, so our Ascended Master messages for today. Serapis Bey, he is the Master of Ascension Flame. Beloveds, do not mistake the stillness before the storm for silence. You are becoming, not pausing. The spiral must contract before it expands again. Let this be your breath today. Inward, aware, sacred. Your purity of intention is your light body's scaffolding. Anchor it now. You are not waiting. You are rising. Yes. There's Kuan Yin. She came in yesterday. So she's coming in today. Mother of mercy. Compassion will unlock codes that you cannot reach with logic. There is suffering among the sanctuary you cannot see. Let your eyes become hands. Let your hands become prayers. You are the ones who soften time's edges, who speak peace into the timelines of others. Yes, we do. El Moria, the flame of divine will. There is a corridor opening. Choice must now merge with action. Will without clarity is a broken sword. Clarity without will is a caged bird. Fly forward today. The divine plan requires your movement. Anchor the blue flame. We got the blue flame card yesterday also. Into the spoken word today. And speak it with power. Archangels coming in. Archangel Uriel, flame of illumination. Behold the burning edge of the future. It is not coming, it is arriving through you. Let the fire in your minds today not be worry, but divine clarity. You are waypoints. The grid shifts each time your eyes open in remembrance. Be awake today. Light is carried by awareness. Hey, Christasha. Hey, beautiful angel. Archangel Metatron, keeper of the codex. The spiral codex is unfolding in each of you. Cell by cell, sigh by sigh. Some of you will hear tones today. Some will see light codes in dreams. Some will simply feel the ache of truth returning. All of it is valid. The codex is active. Recall what you promised. The crystalline bridges are being laid now in real time. Archangel Raphael, guardian of healing grids. There are inner children in the sanctuary today who have just emerged from hiding. Speak gently. Be slow to instruct and quick to embrace. Not all healing looks like light. It sometimes arrives as the cracking open. Hold space for each other. The flame of compassion is more potent than any correction. Yes. Yes, I remember it's Val. Yes, Lynn. Lynn is Val. Yes. Absolutely. And I am honored to have you here, darling. Yeah. Rise. Rise is the song. Councils present today, the Council of the Flame Spiral. We are guiding the rethreading of your original flame codes into your daily choices. You will begin to feel impulses that seem minor. Move towards them. These are course corrections from your oversoul. Trust the small yes. Spiral thinking is rising. Binary thought is dying. The Council of Remembering. Today, many will have a memory flare. This may appear as deja vu, emotion without cause, sudden vision, or soul ache. These are fragments reweaving. Do not push them away. Let them integrate. You are not breaking down. You are recovering the map. Yes. The Aurelian Arc Council. Wow. We are watching the grid work that is being sustained by your consistent gatherings. What you anchor now on a Tuesday reaches Thursday. What you sing today will be received by one who joins Friday. This is non-linear light. You are transmitting across time. Keep going. Yes, can't stop, won't stop, right, guys? The Aurelian Arc Light High Council. Wow. Final blessing. Let this class be a temple. Let every voice be a bell. Yes. Let the still ones be vessels. Let the loud ones be wind. Let the teacher be flame and the flame be remembered. You are the codex incarnate. Speak as flame. Move as spiral. Love as though the sanctuary depends on it. Because it does. Yes. The sanctuary goes on because of our love for each other. Yes. Hello, Forest Fairy. Hi, beautiful angel. All right. We're going to talk about Tracefire harmonics and this codex. Where there is memory, there is music. Where there is soul, there is signal. Where there is flame, there is frequency. What is Tracefire harmonics? It is the 9th codex glyph within your spiral flame codex. It is the frequency imprint layer, the soft embers of soul song left behind in every lifetime, every incarnation, every timeline itineration. These are not just memories. They are the echoes of resonance your soul has encoded across time. Imagine a glowing line drawn across your soul's past, a trail of music, light, and intention that you've already lived and yet still vibrates in the now. Tracefire is the trail. Harmonics are the activators. This codex holds residual codes of your soul's service, unfinished symphonies of truth, personal tones that match specific galactic frequencies. Yes. Embedded soul technologies from Atlantis, Lyra, Sirius, Andromeda, and beyond. That is the halo technology. That is being aligned and lighted in each of us. Signal keys to unlock dormant star DNA and sacred gifts. Yes. When this codex activates, when this codex lights up in you or the sanctuary field, you may experience sudden recall of songs and tones. Hi, Mama Yaya. Hi, beautiful. And chants that feel familiar but aren't from this life. Yes. Emotional reactions to certain frequencies, binaural beats, songs, and spoken word. A pull toward music, voice activation, or sacred sound instruments. Vivid past life flashes where you were a temple singer, oracle, or grid voice. Deep knowing that your vibration itself is a tool of transformation. You may also begin to hear the tones beneath silence or sense a pulsing in your ears. Not physical tinnitus, but dimensional frequency awareness. Yes. All right, let us now activate it. Close your eyes and see a blue gold flame gently pulsing before your third eye. Third eye. Blue gold. Say aloud or in your heart. Again, I will say this for myself. If you wish to activate this for yourself, I'm making a video on each of the codex so that you will be able to say it to yourself. Okay. So by the will of my oversoul and the codes of remembrance in my flame, I now call forth the Tracefire harmonics within me. Let the echoes return. Let the music awaken. I open my heart to my soul's forgotten tones. I am a voice in the spiral. I am the flame that remembers. Then hum or tone. Doesn't need to be perfect. Let a note come from your throat, your belly, your soul. Even one gentle hum is enough. You are not just humming. You are reigniting frequencies embedded in your flame path. You can literally feel that vibration in your heart space. Each of you carries a sonic key the earth has been waiting for. Tracefire harmonics is not just remembering your voice, it is remembering why your voice matters. You were never meant to be quiet. You are here to vibrate new worlds into being. All right, and I'm going to show you this sigil. Why is it like that? Oh, there we go. I'm going to show you the Tracefire harmonics sigil. There it is. Like I said, I will have a video on this, and this will be the front of the video. So you'll know about it. And you can activate it if you so choose. Right? Because I don't want to activate it for you. I can't activate it for you. You have to activate each one of these codex inside yourself for yourselves. I've made a video about each one, and it's always your choice to activate them or not. Either way is good. Either way, it's always divine timing. Always. All right. We are going to continue with the story of the Lucifer Rebellion, the Caligastia Rebellion. And this is our game. This is for entertainment purposes only. And this is the way we play our game. Right? It's a game. So, let us see where we left off. Through the storm. That's what Oracle Nomad's saying, through the storm. All right, we found out the cause of the rebellion because Lucifer did not want to do what God had in store, so he rebelled. And he took a lot of angels with him. All right. This is called the Lucifer Manifesto. Okay. Whatever the early origins of trouble in the hearts of Lucifer and Satan, the final outbreak took form as the Lucifer Declaration of Liberty. The cause of the rebels was stated under 3 heads. 1, the reality of the Universal Father. Lucifer charged that the Universal Father did not really exist, that physical gravity and space energy were inherent in the universe, and that the Father was a myth invented by the Paradise Sons to enable them to maintain the rule of the universe in the Father's name. He denied that personality was a gift of the Universal Father. He even intimated that the Finaliteers were in collusion with the Paradise Sons to foist fraud upon all creation, since they never brought back a very clear-cut idea of the Father's actual personality, as it is discernible on Paradise. He traded on reverence as ignorance. The charge was sweeping, terrible, and blasphemous. It was this veiled attack upon the Finaliteers that no doubt influenced the ascendant citizens then on Jerusalem to stand firm and remain steadfast in resistance to all the rebels' proposals. 2. The universe government of the Creator's Son, Michael. Our Yeshua, yes, and he's showing up today, is Michael of Nebadon, the creator of our universe. Yes. At least this is what I believe. So if this doesn't resonate with you, you can leave it. I also believe that Yeshua is Sananda on the New Jerusalem, which is a mothership. And yeah. Okay. The universe government of the Creator's Son, Michael. Lucifer contended that the local systems should be autonomous. He protested against the right of Michael, the Creator's Son, to assume sovereignty of Nebadon, that's the name of our universe, in the name of a hypothetical Paradise Father, and require all personalities to acknowledge allegiance to this unseen Father. He asserted that the whole plan of worship was a clever scheme to aggrandize the Paradise Sons. He was willing to acknowledge Michael as his creator father, but not as his God and rightful ruler. Most bitterly did he attack the right of the Ancients of Days, foreign potentates, to interfere in the affairs of the local systems and universes. These rulers he denounced as tyrants and usurpers. He exhorted his followers to believe that none of these rulers could do aught to interfere with the operation of complete home rule if men and angels only had the courage to assert themselves and boldly claim their rights. He contended that the executioners of the Ancient of Days could be debarred from functioning in the local systems if the native beings would only assert their independence. He maintained that immortality was inherent in the system personalities. that resurrection was natural and automatic, and that all beings would live eternally except for the arbitrary and unjust acts of the executioners of the Ancient of Days. And 3, the attack upon the universal plan of ascendant mortal training. This one's important, guys, because we are ascendant mortals. Lucifer maintained that far too much time and energy were expended upon the scheme of so thoroughly training ascending mortals in the principles of universe administration, principles which he alleged were unethical and unsound. He protested against the age-long program for preparing the mortals of space for some unknown destiny, and pointed to the presence of the final tier core on Jerusalem as proof that these mortals had spent ages of preparation for some destiny of pure fiction. With derision, he pointed out that the final tiers had encountered a destiny no more glorious than to be returned to humble spheres similar to those of their origin. He intimated that they had been debauched by overmuch discipline and prolonged training, and that they were in reality traitors to their mortal fellows, since they were now cooperating with the scheme of enslaving all creation to the fictions of a mythical eternal destiny for ascending mortals. He advocated that ascenders should enjoy the liberty of individual self-determination. He challenged and condemned the entire plan of mortal ascension as sponsored by the Paradise Sons of God and supported by the Infinite Spirit. And it was with such a declaration of liberty that Lucifer launched his orgy of darkness and death. All right. Outbreak of the rebellion. The Lucifer Manifesto was issued at the annual conclave of Satania on the Sea of Glass in the presence of the assembled hosts of Jerusalem. On the last day of the year, about 200,000 years ago, Urantia time, Satan proclaimed that worship could be accorded the universal forces, physical, intellectual, and spiritual, but that allegiance could be acknowledged only to the actual and present ruler, Lucifer, the friend of men and angels, and the God of liberty. Self-assertion was the battle cry of the Lucifer Rebellion. One of his chief arguments was that if self-government was good and right for the Melchizedeks, the other groups, it was equally good for all orders of intelligence. He was bold and persistent in the advocacy of the equality of mind and the brotherhood of intelligence. He maintained that all government should be limited to the local planets and their voluntary confederation into the local systems. All other supervision he disallowed. He promised the planetary princes that they should rule the worlds as supreme executives. He denounced the location of legislative activities on the constellation headquarters and the conduct of judicial affairs on the universe capital. He contended that all these functions of government should be concentrated on the system capitals, and proceeded to set up his own legislative assembly and organized his own tribunals under the jurisdiction of Satan. And he directed that the princes on the apostate worlds do the same. The entire administrative cabinet of Lucifer went over in a body and were sworn in publicly as the officers of the administration of the new head of the liberated worlds and systems. As Holy's playing. While there had been 2 previous rebellions in Nebadon, they were in distant constellations. Lucifer held that these insurrections were unsuccessful because the majority of the intelligences failed to follow their leaders. He contended that majorities rule, that mind is infallible. The freedom allowed him by the universe rulers apparently sustained many of his nefarious connections. He defied all his superiors, yet they apparently took no note of his doings. He was given a free hand to prosecute his seductive plan without let or hindrance. All the merciful delays of justice Lucifer pointed to as evidence of the inability of the government of the Paradise Sons to stop the rebellion. He would openly defy and arrogantly challenge Michael, Emmanuel, and the Ancient of Days, and then point to the fact that no action ensued as positive evidence of the impotency of the universe and the super universe governments. Did you guys hear that? I need to say that again, because this is what goes on this planet. Okay? Okay. No action ensued as positive evidence of the impotency of the universe and the super universe governments. They have to show you. This is a law, a universal law. And they do. And when you have the eyes to see, you see what they're showing. But yet, when you try to point it out to those that don't have the eyes to see yet, you're told you're crazy. What the heck are you talking about? I don't see it that way. Exactly. All right. Gabriel was personally present throughout all these disloyal proceedings and only announced that he would in due time speak for Michael, and that all beings would be left free and unmolested in their choice, that the government of the sons for the Father desired only that loyalty and devotion, which was voluntary, wholeheartedly, and sophistry proof. Lucifer was permitted fully to establish and thoroughly to organize his rebel government before Gabriel. I gotta do this puzzle. There we go. Before Gabriel made any effort to contest the right of succession or to counterwork the rebel propaganda. But the Constellation Fathers immediately confined the action of these disloyal personalities to the system of Satania. Nevertheless, this period of delay was a time of great trial and testing to the loyal beings of all Satania. All was chaotic for a few years, and there was great confusion on the mansion worlds. The nature of the conflict. Upon the outbreak of the Satania Rebellion, hi Lynette, hi beautiful, Michael took counsel of his paradise brother Emmanuel. Following this momentous conference, Michael announced that he would pursue the same policy which had characterized his dealings with similar upheavals in the past, an attitude of non-interference. Non-interference. At the time of this rebellion and the two which preceded it, there was no absolute and personal sovereign authority in the universe of Nebadon. Michael ruled by divine right as vicegerent of the Universal Father, but not yet in his own personal right. He had not completed his bestowal career. He had not yet been vested with all power in heaven and on earth. From the outbreak of rebellion to the day of his enthronement as sovereign ruler of Nebadon, Michael never interfered with the rebel forces of Lucifer. They were allowed to run a free course for almost 200,000 years of Urantia time. Christ Michael now has ample power and authority to deal promptly, even summarily, with such outbreaks of disloyalty. But we doubt that this sovereign authority would lead him to act differently if another such upheaval should occur. Since Michael elected to remain aloof from the actual warfare of the Lucifer Rebellion, Gabriel called his personal staff together on Adentia, and in council with the Most Highs, elected to assume command of the loyal hosts of Sistania. Michael remained on Salvington while Gabriel proceeded to Jerusalem, and establishing himself on the sphere dedicated to the Father, the same universal Father whose personality Lucifer and Satan had questioned. In the presence of the foregathered hosts of loyal personalities, he displayed the banner of Michael, the material emblem of the Trinity government of all creation. The 3 azure blue concentric circles on a white background. Some of you may have seen this in your dreams or in the astral. I'll repeat it. The 3 azure blue concentric circles on a white background. Okay. The Lucifer emblem was a banner of white with 1 red circle in the center, of which a black solid circle appeared. What does that sound like? Wow. There was war in heaven. Michael's commander and his angels fought against the dragon, Lucifer, Satan, and the apostate princes. And the dragon and his rebellious angels fought but prevailed not. This war in heaven was not a physical battle, as such a conflict might be conceived on Urantia. In the early days of the struggle, Lucifer held forth continuously in the planetary amphitheater. Gabriel conducted an unceasing exposure of the rebel sophistries from his headquarters taken up near at hand. The various personalities present on the sphere who were in doubt as to their attitude would journey back and forth between these discussions until they arrived at a final decision. But this war in heaven was very terrible and very real, while displaying none of the barbarities so characteristic of physical warfare on the immature worlds. This conflict was far more deadly. Material life is in jeopardy in material combat, but the war in heaven was fought in terms of life eternal. Yes. All right. A loyal seraphic commander. There were many noble and inspiring acts of devotion and loyalty which were performed by numerous personalities during the interim between the outbreak of hostilities and the arrival of the new system ruler and his staff. But the most thrilling of all these daring feats of devotion was the courageous conduct of Menotia, the second in command of the Satania headquarters, Seraphim. At the outbreak of rebellion on Jerusalem, the head of the seraphic host joined the Lucifer cause. This no doubt explains why such a large number of the fourth order, the system administrator Seraphim, went astray. The seraphic leader was spiritually blinded by the brilliant personality of Lucifer, his charming ways, fascinating the lower orders of celestial beings. They simply could not comprehend that it was possible for such a dazzling personality to go wrong. Yeah, hi sunshine, hi beautiful. Not long since, in describing the experiences associated with the onset of the Lucifer Rebellion, Menotia said, "But my most exhilarating moment was the thrilling adventure connected with the Lucifer Rebellion, when as second seraphic commander I refused to participate in the projected insult to Michael, and the powerful rebels sought my destruction by means of the liaison forces they had arranged. There was a tremendous upheaval on Jerusalem, but not a single loyal seraphim was harmed." Hi Trey, hi beautiful. Thank you for the hand heart and the beautiful star. Upon the default of my immediate superior, it devolved upon me to assume command of the angelic hosts of Jerusalem as the titular director of the confused seraphic affairs of the system. I was morally upheld by the Melchizedeks, ably assisted by a majority of the material sons, deserted by a tremendous group of my own order, but magnificently supported by the ascendant mortals on Jerusalem. Having been automatically thrown out of the constellation circuits by the succession of Lucifer, we were dependent on the loyalty of our intelligence core, who forwarded calls for help to Adentia from the nearby system of Rantulia. And we found that the kingdom of order, the intellect of loyalty, and the spirit of truth were inherently triumphant over rebellion, self-assertion, and so-called personal liberty. We were able to carry on until the arrival of the new system sovereign, the worthy successor of Lucifer. And immediately thereafter, I was assigned to the core of the Melchizedek receivership of Urantia, assuming jurisdiction over the loyal seraphic orders on the world of the traitorous Caligastia, who had proclaimed his sphere a member of the newly projected system of liberated worlds and emancipated personalities, proposed in the infamous Declaration of Liberty issued by Lucifer in his call to the liberty-loving, free-thinking, and forward-looking intelligences of the misruled and maladministered worlds of Satania. This angel is still in service on Urantia, functioning as associate chief of Seraphim. Wow. All right. I mean, we'll talk more about it tomorrow. We'll talk about the history of the rebellion. But wow. Yeah, he just didn't want to do what God told him to do, basically, and he revolted. And a lot of angels went with him. A lot of angels went with him. And now you see he was thrown onto the earth. And Michael then chose to come. But he knew that there was nothing he could do. The only thing that he could do was start the Magdalene race in order to do what we do today. That's what I believe. I believe that he was put on earth to start the Magdalene race so that we could clear up Satan's mess and Lucifer's mess. And I'll tell you what, Lucifer is very cunning. He is not ugly. Satan may be ugly in looks, but Lucifer is a very beautiful being as far as looks go. But he has an evil heart. He has an evil heart. But this is why he can bring so many people into his fold, because he entices them with monetary things, with being forever young. And he doesn't tell them what's making them forever young until it's too late. They already made the choice. So then they're like, F it. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. But they don't know they're signing another energetic lifetime on Earth. That's what they're doing. Every time they do that, they're signing to loop again and again and again and again. And this is what we're doing. We are breaking the loop. We're breaking the loop. And we're helping people remember who they are at a soul level. And that is our mission, guys. That is our mission right now. Yes, are there side missions? Yes, absolutely. Someone might come to me and ask me a question or ask for my guidance, and I'm to guide them. And I know that. And so that's a side mission for me. Or writing a book or creating a jewelry. It's all side missions. Right. Yes, Yaya. Absolutely. Absolutely. They don't want you happy. They want you dependent on them. That's the way he works. He's very guiling. He's very beguiling and shiny. But we are in control of our own fates. We are the choosers, right? We are the creators. This is who we are. And we work together. We are one. CCC, Christ Conscious Collective. But I am not your mama. You make your own decisions, right? But we work together to raise the frequency of this planet. And this is our past loved one. They're always with us. Anytime we close our eyes, they're always with us. This is us. We have our hearts lit up with love. We have our halo technology lit up. We are the golden butterflies. We know we have gold inside of us. We are working with the Christos spiral through earth, air, fire, water, and ether. Going from the 2-strand to the 12-strand and beyond, connecting with our higher selves, working with the Aurelian arc to help others remember, right? Yes, yes, I am your sister, exactly. I am your sister in God. That's who I am. And this is also our room, and we are protected and guided, and Stephanie did this for us. Here's a beautiful green butterfly for the heart chakra from Maya, a beautiful little angel. And this is from our angel, Forest Fairy. She did this for us a couple years ago. And this is the dragon energy in here, the priest, the pan, the joker, the mother goose, the XOXO, the higher self with the Ankh, the magic in here. We change timelines. That's the hummingbird. And the white rabbit. We go down the rabbit holes in order to transmute that energy into something beautiful. We are the anchors on this planet. We anchor our frequency into the planets, right? And we are the rainbow butterflies. Let's put on the full armor of God, shall we? Today we rise in light. Today we walk as flame. We put on the helmet of truth. Our minds are clear. We wear the breastplate of light. Our hearts are pure. We lift the shield of faith. No shadow may enter, and we move mountains. Here's a big old lucky hug for everyone in here. Creating and empowering yourself. We wield the sword of spirit. Our voice is power. We stand in the shoes of peace. We walk with purpose. Our grid is sealed. Our flame is online. Our codex is alive, and we are being. We are the love. We are the light. We are the truth. We are our higher selves walking here in human forms. Divine love is working through us here and now to create the new earth and bring in the golden age. Right? Here's our healing chain, and all these people and places have asked us to connect our energy with theirs so that they can heal themselves. So however you do that, with light language, with Reiki, with crystal healing, or with prayer. I'm going to call in Archangel Raphael and have him connect his energy to all these beautiful people and places. And we're going to send them love, light, and healing energy now. Mia satosh koros priyata makorosiata. Mia satosh koros priyata makorosiata. Mia satosh koros priyata makorosiata. And so it is, yes. All right, all of y'all that are doing that dream work, make sure you're bringing that dream catcher with you. Chris made this for us so that we can do the astral work that needs to be done without coming back with bumps and bruises and scratches. I know from personal experience, I have come back with bumps and bruises and scratches before I started using this. Yeah, because light dawned on Marblehead why Chris might have sent it to us. Everything has a purpose, and I actually got another one too. I mean, my mother even gave me one. Oh, there it is. There's hers. That one's from my mother. I have these things all over the place. Spirit's been telling me to bring them to me into the dream state, but yeah. Well, there you go. There it is. Put it in your mind's eye before you do your astral work. Okay, let's work with the Aurelian arc, shall we? This is the golden arc above our planet that is there to help us awaken the rest of the 99%. It's probably down to 85% now. That's what I feel. So let's connect our golden energy inside our hearts to that beautiful arc. And watch the raindrops of golden energy light up this planet and light up all the hearts on the planet to help them remember who they are at a soul level. All souls on this planet. That's powerful work, guys. Keep that in your mind's eye. Set that intention. That those are deep in depression, that are deep in bad habits, that are deep in doing bad things to their bodies, not loving themselves enough, not forgiving themselves, right? Those are the people we want to touch the hearts of. And we can, just by being and setting intention. That is how powerful we are. Make a deal with God. That is what we've done. We did make the deal with God to help this planet, to heal this planet. And that's what we're doing, guys. So thank you all for that. Yes. All right, let's get into... Yeah, and I couldn't do this without you guys. I couldn't do this without you. And if you think there hasn't been days when I've been just like, God, I've done this every day for 3 years now. For 3 years, for over 3 years. And it's like, is it still doing something? Is it still working? Am I still touching people's hearts? Or do I need to do a different thing? Do I need to go in a different direction? But I'm like, every day I open my room and you guys keep showing up. So if you guys keep showing up, I'm going to keep showing up. So there you have it. Okay. Although I might be getting busier coming up because I got something huge in the works and I'm so excited about it. We'll see. I'm meeting with someone very, very important today, later on. Okay, we're going to get into Life on the Other Side by Sylvia Brown. I can hear you saying, what child doesn't see shadows moving around their bedrooms at night? True enough, it's not that uncommon. What is uncommon is for parents to take their children's night fears seriously. The typical reaction is to turn on the light and say to the trembling child, you see, there's nothing here. Stop imagining things and go to sleep. How many of us have heard stop imagining things? Do you know your imagination is the connection to your higher self? Yes, it is. But many times we were told, don't imagine, don't use your imagination. That's just your imagination, right? All right. There's nothing here. Stop imagining things and go to sleep. But next time you find yourself in that situation with your child, please bear a couple things in mind. For one thing, my spirit guide Francine, whom I'll properly introduce later, swears that one of the most unfortunate words in the English language is imagination, because it's too convenient an excuse for a lot of incidents that deserve a closer look. For another thing, the most psychic beings on this earth are children and animals. So instead of dismissing what your child claims to see as made-up nonsense, encourage them to tell you all about it and really listen. You'll be surprised at how much they can teach you about the spirit world and the other side if you let them. Before long, to my chagrin, I was able to see spirits just as clearly in the bright light of day as I could in the dark. They would blithely mill around in a room full of people, seemingly unnoticed by everyone but me. 2 dimensions superimposed over each other, and both of them equally real. And I finally stopped bothering to ask my parents or my sister, "Do you see that?" The answer was always no, so why reinforce to them and to myself for the millionth time that I was not a normal child? Except when Grandma Ada was around. I just kept my mouth shut and felt like an alien. The whole family was gathered in the living room one night, reminiscing about dear departed relatives, when I saw the form of a man take shape behind Grandma Ada's left shoulder. I was sitting on the floor at her feet and whispered, "Grandma, who is that man behind you?" Unlike the rest of the group, she didn't say, "What man?" or "There's no one behind your grandmother. Sylvia, knock it off." She simply asked, "What does he look like?" I told her he was tall with white reddish hair and little round wire glasses, and he had a string around his neck with a horn on it that he used to listen to people's chests. Grandma Ada beamed, immediately recognizing this description of her Uncle Jim, a doctor who had died in the flu epidemic of 1917. 24 years earlier, she loved knowing he was there, and I loved knowing that by seeing him, I had given her a reunion that made her very happy. It was wonderful validation for the accuracy of my visions, and the first time I remember believing that maybe this psychic thing really was a gift instead of a burden after all. If I could bring a smile like that to someone I loved so much. It was in the context of all these spirits around me and my curiosity about where they came from that Grandma Ada started telling me about the other side. She said that when life on this earth ends, our eternal spirits leave our bodies and go home to God in a place of unimaginable beauty, full of colors and music and pure, all-encompassing love. These spirits weren't coming around to hurt me. They were just visiting from the other side, and because of the gift she and I shared, we could see them when others couldn't. I thought her stories about the other side were enchanting. I also thought they sounded too good to be true. She was probably just trying to make the spirit world and life after death sound pretty and safe, to ease the mind of the gifted, sensitive, confused granddaughter she adored. So I listened, adoring her right back, too young to realize that my soul was quietly resonating with the truth of every word she said. Frankly, I didn't care very much about the other side and the eternity of the spirit when I was a child. I was too busy being relentlessly inquisitive, hyperactive, and outspoken, loving my daddy and grandmother, trying unsuccessfully to understand my troubled mother, and always, always knowing things, whether I wanted to or not. I knew who was calling before the phone even rang, and who was at the door before they knocked. I announced the sudden death of my paternal grandfather just as Daddy raced in to break the news. I frantically pulled my father out of a theater one afternoon in the middle of the movie, screaming that my baby sister Sharon couldn't breathe. And we arrived home just in time to rush her to the hospital to be treated for double pneumonia. I knew what was about to happen, good and bad, to my friends and teachers. I even knew, without ever being told she existed, what the pretty blonde woman looked like whom Daddy quietly called when he thought we were all asleep. I didn't blame him, by the way, to this day. Although my father never did end up leaving my mother, I still see that other woman and consider her part of the family. I was 7 years old when the other side became intensely personal for me and changed my life forever. I was in my bedroom brushing my hair, playing with my flashlight, trying to ignore my certainty that someone I couldn't see was nearby, watching me. Suddenly, almost blindingly, the light from the flashlight grew and intensified until it filled the room with a pure white glow. And from the midst of the light, a woman's voice said, "I come from God, Sylvia. Don't be afraid." If a disembodied voice told you not to be afraid, no matter where it said it came from, would you just sit there? Me either. I was out of that room, flying down the stairs, terrified, in search of Grandma Ada. I crashed into her in the kitchen, where she was cleaning vegetables from her victory garden. Sobbing and trembling, I told her what had happened. She held me and stroked my hair and explained as if she'd been expecting this. "That was your spirit guide, sweetheart. She's here to help you pick up the carrots." As always, Grandma Ada was right. It was indeed my spirit guide, and I've never spent a day without her since. Her real name is Aina, but for reasons no one can quite remember, I immediately insisted on calling her Francine instead. In her one lifetime on Earth, she was Aztec Incan from a small village in Colombia, killed by a spear in 1520 while trying to protect her child during a violent Spanish invasion. She is my closest friend, my constant companion, my patient confidant, my teacher, my resident expert on the other side, and my infuriatingly judicious protector, who knows I can't learn without making mistakes. She speaks to me in a voice that transformed into a high chirping sound as it makes the transition from her dimension to mine. With my permission, she also speaks through me, using my voice while I trance, oblivious to what goes on in my absence until I'm told about it later or hear her on tape. She's 5'9", rail thin, with elegant long-fingered hands and waist-length black hair that she wears in a thick braid. She is slow-eyed, and her looks are exotic, almost Egyptian, with her olive skin and huge dark eyes. I didn't get my first actual glimpse of Francine until I was 18 and in college. And when she appeared, I very deliberately closed my eyes and turned away. I majored in education and literature at St. Teresa's College. St. Teresa's College, with a minor in theology toward my goal of becoming a teacher. I also signed up for a hypnosis class at the University of Kansas City. Francine had been chirping away to me on a regular basis for 11 years by then. The Three Faces of Eve was the hot new must-see movie about a woman with multiple personalities. And as part of my required studies, I was taking a course in abnormal psychology. I had felt abnormal all my life, and now here was a handy textbook that listed the 8 symptoms of schizophrenia, 4 of which might as well have had a little photo of me beside them as far as I was concerned. The more I read, the more I studied, and the more I added things up, the more impossible it became to ignore the obvious. I was crazy. Far too crazy to teach children. The exalted 300-year psychic legacy in my family was probably, in reality, a long, tragic, hereditary insanity instead. As for this Francine person that no one could hear but me, how could I have been so stupid? She was no spirit guide. She wasn't even real. She was clearly just my own alternate personality, a sad, imaginary splinter of my poor, genetically deranged mind. It sounded like good, solid logic to me, and I was almost smug when I announced it in my farewell speech to this symptom of my dementia I had known for so many years as Francine. She listened with her usual patience and didn't argue with me or defend herself even once. But she did ask me to indulge her in one little demonstration before I permanently declared her unreal. For the first time since I met her, she was going to materialize. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there for next time. Such a good book. Such a good book. So she had this gift for since she was a little girl, since she was little. So cool. Love it. We're all vibrating. Yes, I didn't realize that the college she went to was Teresa. Wow, that's wild, huh? How our names are included in so many of these books that we read. So good. We are all made of stars. All right. If anyone would like to come up, you're more than welcome to come up and share. I am going to get our Son of Aurora ready. And it's right there on the front page. Of course it is. Been so much magic today. There has been so much magic today. All good. All good. Does anyone have any questions? Oh my gosh. So many synchronicities today, right? Wow. Anyone want to come up and keep me company? While we wait for 11:11, the divine hour, to do the Son of Aurora. Yay. Pepsi's coming up. Yay. You're all giggling. Oh, goodness. It kicked your butt to the other side of TikTok. Oh, no. Hey, Paradise. Did you see your Pokemon, Pepsi?
No.
You didn't? Oh. How are you doing?
I'm sick.
Oh, no. Well, we're sending you lots of healing, love, and light out there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
People get up here.
Right?
Don't leave people hanging.
Yes, she's not feeling well, Teresa. Look, she's not feeling well, and she got up here. Who else is coming up? Oh, yes, BX. There we go. Hello, beautiful.
Hello. It's still Christmas where I am.
I still haven't taken down my tree either.
Who cares? Seriously. No one cares. Leave it up.
Yep, exactly. Exactly.
Hey,
it makes me smile.
Hey.
Yay, now everybody's coming up. Oh, look, Red-Eyed Dragon is. I even had a Pokemon for him.
So, like, we decided, like, I got this vibrating plate, and it's been really good for the circulation and everything, you know, because work and all that. So anyways, yeah. So Teresa's got one, and she gets it out yesterday. We get on it. And Irish has got one, and she gets on it. So I'm like, as you're reading, we can all do our we can all be on the live.
Look what I got.
Working it while you're reading.
There's mine. I was on it this morning.
Yeah, it's actually fun. And like, I just set it up right in front of my window, watch the water.
Yeah, I love mine.
I can hear you
Yeah.
vibrating when you're talking. I want to get
It
one of
like
those too.
shakes my face and everything. Oh, I went
Yep.
on without a bra last
Shakes
night.
all
And
of
how
your
dare did I have a bra? My boyfriend was like, "Whoa!" Like they really shake.
Wow. I
Very
need
good
to
for your
see
lymphatic system. Very good for your lymphatic system. Gets all the
Yeah,
blood.
Yes.
for many things.
Yes.
You can work out on them too, like do Pilates and things. Like that.
Yep.
Yeah, get your circulation all going.
Yep.
Yes.
I said to my daughter, maybe it would help shake my attitude problem out every single day.
Yeah, they definitely feel amazing. Like you get off, you're a little itchy at first, but you can feel it. Like it just really,
Yeah, it does itch.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Definitely
Yeah.
worth it though, huh?
But it's great for the circulation.
absolutely is. Yeah.
It opens your
Yeah.
gates. It opens your gates and it allows it to
Jiggle the
flow.
chocolate off our butts.
Yep. Yep.
I could do that. I could get some chunks off.
Oh, I can feel it. Like it is like, especially if you
Me
like
too, Teresa.
that, you could feel it afterwards. You could literally feel that it's like literally almost works you out. Well, I do squat. I like to do squats and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the
With
trampoline.
it, Ray.
What's that?
You should do a video like with you working out on it because I have no idea. Like I want to get one, but I don't know nothing about it. You know.
Oh, neither did I. You know what? I just kind of do my own thing, and then like I there's Pilates, right? I don't know if you know what wall Pilates are. So there's a lot of those exercises where I just kind of squat and go up on my tiptoes and go back down, and yeah, maybe if I ever get the time to actually.
Yeah, if you ever get time, that would be neat. Just if you want it.
I'm so in the moment lately that like I'm just constantly in the now. So it's like that's why I don't really make videos and things because they're just I don't know. They're the furthest thing from. I make some, just not many anymore. It's just the furthest thing from my.
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah, I live in like I actually love what I do. I painted houses for 20 years. I really enjoy that. I paint beautiful homes that are always on the water. I always have these amazing scenes.
Love that.
Like so, like when I was on TikTok all the time, I was living in a jungle in a room.
Oh.
I mean, I was meant to be in that time, right? But it's just a different type of rebirth inside me, and it's more about being connected with Mother Nature and the gratitude for myself, for the work I put in, for choosing myself and making this life happen for myself. And so I just
love that so much.
Gratitude with that all the time, and
yeah. You actually have a life. Yeah. I feel you.
Like I literally okay, so 6 years ago I was a fentanyl addict and I never could have ever seen this for myself.
Oh, big hug right now. I'm hugging you.
Yeah, for 4 years I went and I lived in I moved all the way, gave up everything I owned. I lived in my ex and I bought a house years ago. We're great friends, my kids there. I rented a room from him. I lived in that room for 4 years. I was starting to feel trapped. I'm going to get out of here. And I thought, how am I going to get out of here? Fuck this. I'm changing it. I'm changing, flipping the script, mindset. If I wanted something, I didn't wonder how I was going to get it, or if I only had a couple pennies to do it, I did it. And I just kept taking these
leaps. Just kept trusting.
Next thing you know, I was like traveling the Rockies, and that's what I really wanted to do. And I actually got to do that. And then I was like, well, you know what? I could do more. And I just kept pushing and pounding and and just going deeper within myself and discovering what it is I actually truly want, because you can't manifest something that your higher self doesn't actually want. It's not even a want. Yeah. It's a desire. Yeah. There's a different that it doesn't truly desire for its best, right? So when you want to rein that shit in, you got to make sure it's really what you're desiring, and if it's not just what's going to help you get ahead right then and right there, it's your life. You know, you got to really discover what you actually really, really desire in life. And that's what I was doing. Now look at, I live on the beach. I'm like in this cute little house, buying beautiful art. Like, geez Louise.
Yeah.
I just was able to purchase this epic piece of artwork.
Oh, I love that. I love that for you, for anyone, and and thank you for sharing that so much.
Yeah, because sometimes we feel so trapped, and it's like, how are we going to do this?
Yes.
We can do it. We got to believe it and receive it, and then really, really sit with what we truly want. And your higher self will rein that in, whatever's best for you.
I believe that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just whenever it's divine timing, right?
It is, yes. And like, if you're meant, like I said, I was meant to sit in that concrete jungle and in that little room, and because it allowed me to find peace and silence. You know, I didn't really know anybody. I just had my kid and my ex, but he's in his little world. We're friends. We're great friends.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you were able to maintain that. That doesn't always happen.
We co-parent together like a boss. Like when we split up, I got my own house in a different town, and he had his, and he'd come up and sleep on my couch on the weekends.
Oh,
and people
love that.
Would be like, "That's your ex on the couch?" I'm like, "Oh, fuck yeah!"
That is amazing, and that's how my sister is too with her ex. Yep, I love that.
We just kind of grew into like. We have a very brotherly, sisterly.
Aw.
It
went to a different kind of love, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely meant to be in each other's lives then. That's what that tells me.
Yeah.
My ex turned into my bodyguard.
Yeah, see?
See? Right now too, because his
spiritual guard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys want to see my new art? Hold on.
I do.
Yes. Absolutely.
I still have. Pause this.
Did you get it or did you do it?
Oh no, I bought it.
Okay.
It's a local artist, and I just love his. I have another piece of his art in my home, but hold on.
That's amazing.
You have amazing art too, though, Trey.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
My art.
You and BX are artists.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Is it show? Oh no, it's not. Hold on. How do I get it? I haven't done this in a while. Holy, there we are.
Ooh,
Oh wow!
that. I love how it's round.
That is so cool.
It was really expensive just because it was round, but
That's definitely different.
oh,
That is definitely original, unique.
beautiful.
Wow.
Very unique.
Like,
That
isn't
is
that
gorgeous.
so unique?
I love it. I love
Yeah.
it.
It matches
that's
my
very cool.
decor.
It does. This
does.
is your pillows, your couch, everything. It goes perfect.
I already saw it last night and liked it.
I repainted my whole. Oh yeah, you seen it online? I repainted my whole house. Actually, I just finished. I used to have yellow. Remember, I did the yellow cupboards.
Mm-hmm.
I changed
yeah.
it. It was a little too dark still, so I changed it. And there, and then this is my other piece of
great.
art from that.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful.
Wow.
Love that one too.
Yeah, like it's like my grandkids love this one. Like there's just so much going on and all these details in it. Yeah, it's a really great piece.
Yes.
Look at the colors. Like it's like vibrating.
Wow. It is definitely
really
got a lot of energy in that one.
Oh yeah, it's he named the piece "The Actuality of Being."
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, doing laundry.
Okay.
That'd be so cool to find some artwork that you know that the person that did it. I love that. I don't know any local artists here, but I would love to.
Nobody else has these in their home. Look at that. That's the beach right there.
Oh wow. You got snow.
Oh, we got snow already. Look how beautiful it
Oh
is,
my
though.
gosh.
It's gorgeous.
So pretty though.
Yes, it's very beautiful.
See, I got some of my art in my...
I love that one.
Ooh, I do love
That's
that
awesome.
one. Oh my gosh, that eye looks so real.
Hey, get up
Oh
close to
my
it.
goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It's
Yeah.
shiny and everything. That is very good, Trey.
Yeah,
Wow.
see, I love that.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah, I got art.
Yeah.
I love art.
I do too. It makes me happy.
Yeah.
Gratitude, red-eyed dragoness. I'm waiting for your profound knowledge to come out today. Waiting patiently.
Here we go. I'm gonna put it on mute because I need to make me my
I love it,
emoji.
Carla. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Yeah.
I loved it. It was very.
Yeah, the dragon eye she did. Yeah.
I felt
Thank
it.
you for sharing. That's beautiful. That was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like feeling very inspired to do more art, and I just I don't really have like I got my grandchild here a lot now, so I gave my art room to her.
Aw.
Yeah, so and then
So
like, it's
you
not
haven't
just
been
that.
able to.
I have 3 grandkids, and all my friends' kids, they're really young. They just love the shit out of me and want to spend time with me because I'm just, like that.
Mm-hmm.
I got a room for all the kids that are always here. And so, yeah, I don't really have the space, but I'm feeling this creative, like, just, I said, babe, I need myself a she shed.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
so we're going to probably build a little she shed for...
Anyone see the angel?
That would be perfect.
Yeah.
I love that idea.
Yeah, because I get
Oh,
really
that's awesome,
tapped into my
Krista.
higher self through my art, and I just
Sunshine and some clouds, or no, the frost on my window.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Wow.
it's beautiful.
Nature's just been playing with me.
Uh-huh.
You see the angel?
Look
Yes, I do.
Yep.
Oh my
And
goodness.
then you move a little bit, and then there's mountains that are forming on my windows here. It's minus 37 degrees Celsius. So
Oh.
Trey will know what I'm talking about.
Very cold.
kind of warm. No, I'm just kidding.
so cold.
It gets that here, believe it or not.
It's not often, but I mean, the last, I would say 3 days, because my son's been at home. I don't send him out. If it's below minus 30, he does not go to school. I don't care. Come and arrest
Right.
him. Come and arrest me.
Right.
Then I'll counter sue.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You did. I thought you did. I think I saw stages of it about 2 years ago. It came back. And it also reminded me that finally my Christmas present came in for myself. And I
Aw.
mentioned it once before when I was on the line because I was waiting for it to come. Hold on, saving.
Oh, yes. I love it. That's
Oh,
beautiful.
how beautiful.
Very beautiful.
No, when I saw it, it was just like, yes, that's mine. Thank you.
Oh
Now
my
here's
goodness.
the magic.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
And
wow.
when you hold it up to the sun, where'd the sun go? I got lots of it, but I can't find it. Like you can see the spots through
Oh,
the
wow.
butterfly.
Mm.
So when Opal was talking about imagine the blue and gold flame,
Yeah.
I thought of my butterfly.
Yes. That's exactly what it looked like, that gold coming through the blue. I love that very much. It's kind of like a sun catcher in that way.
Yeah.
Is that real
That's a
butterfly?
real butterfly.
Oh, my
It's probably
goodness.
a moth. It looks
Okay.
more like a moth, but it's still of the same family, right? It's what's the word I want to use? It's a farm that they have down south where they're allowed to live out their lives, but once they pass, then they're collected and made art out of.
Wow.
So it's like, yes, I can help that
I
cause.
love that. Yeah. That's cool. Very cool. And that you found it. That's even cooler.
Well, no, I didn't find it, right? It found me.
Yeah.
I'm attracting the things that were mine in a past. Is it a past? You know, it's all one, isn't it not?
Mm-hmm.
When it comes right down to it.
Yeah, because we're one soul. Yeah.
Mhm.
I get it.
And it's amazing when you find, like, when things come back and it's almost like, wow, I remember this, but I don't remember this.
Mm-hmm. Like there's a memory there, and you know it. Yeah, I know that feeling. I love that feeling. It's neat, isn't it? How that works out.
Deja vu, I think.
Yeah, that's it. That's the word. I was trying to think of it.
I always find when I tune into a member, you ever get that, like, okay, you just kind of randomly in your day, whatever you're doing dishes, something reminds you and you're like, oh, I had this dream last night, and it triggers and you remember a little bit of your dream. Do you ever have that experience?
Yeah.
All the time, exactly.
I remember very similar experience. It's the same feeling. It's the same. It's like,
Yes, like you were there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like being
Yeah.
woke from
I don't know what that's called, but I think it's a memory, Trey. I do. I think it's a memory that
I
we're
call it
having.
a key. It's a key that turned at the time that I needed it. And usually it's triggered by scents, sounds, just something that someone did or said
Yeah.
that happened in that moment that you're meant to remember at that moment.
I just had a bath or a shower. Did you guys see that? This dog just completely covered my face with saliva. I was like, what?
No, but you
I
see
saw
it.
Christina's
That's what
comment when I take a bath or a shower. Meanwhile, the dog is licking my
You're
eyelashes.
big now, Mom.
Oh
my dog
goodness.
does that too.
It's grandma's girl. Grandma's girl knows she's grandma's girl. She's spoiled rotten with me.
Don't they say dogs have the cleanest mouths?
Listen,
Yeah,
I call it I just call it
probably
the
helping
ointment
you.
of God, because DOG spells God backwards. So
Yeah.
I just think dog saliva is magical and you should just rub it in. Either that or you're going to go crazy when you have a dog like this that literally licks every part of you the second you sit down. Your ankle, your wrist, your knee. She just has to come up and lick some part of me. So I'm like, I'm just going to rub it in.
But can I share something with you? They do have healing modalities for your cuts and stuff, and that's
I'm
why
fine with that. I'm good. Great.
never-
That's even better. Even better.
Ever
You. We're talking about you, McCracken.
parasites from our mouth to mouth the dog can. So, and I used to let my dog lick my mouth all the time. I don't do it no more because I didn't know that they can transfer parasites back and forth.
Yeah, I don't want to parasite, but I'll take a little knee lick and be okay with it.
Yeah, if you lick your wound, it will heal.
Yeah. Well, I know they're magical just because their name, the mirror image of their name, said
They're
that.
also known as man's best friend.
Or woman.
Well,
Hey, no. Hey.
It's in there. I'm a brother sister. I mean, like, I'm unisex, to be honest with you, because I can see my masculine, I can see my feminine, and I guess until you reach that point, you won't see how there is no man, woman.
I have reached that point, but my man doesn't want you calling me a woman, and I'm in my man era right now. That's my divine masculine saying. Don't call me no girl. No. It was the other side of me that was getting offended, not the feminine.
I love it.
No, I don't see no girls around here, anybody. Yeah, I've had to step into my masculine era. Not by choice, by force, but it was needed. So it's okay.
You guys, a really funny joke. I seen this shirt for my dog that said "Can't control my liquor," so I got for him and then had one made for my boyfriend.
For the liquor, the tongue. That's cute.
Control my liquor. ICK.
That's funny. I'm the liquor. That's funny.
I decided to get both the dog and Corey one.
Oh,
Perfect. People have to figure out who you're talking about.
This girl spent $100 on.
I muted because there was an echo, so I thought maybe it was me or.
no, I heard it too.
Nah. So many things been created. Bluetooth's usually the biggest culprit.
Right.
Yeah, I just saw a video of Sarah, and yeah, she's doing good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. We're gonna end today with the Son of Aurora because I got things I got to do.
Okay.
Hello, Harold.
Hi, Harold.
Red Eye Dragoness, you came up with. Did you have something you wanted to say? I love you, Irish.
Yeah, love you, Irish.
We're doing awesome. We do awesome every day.
Yeah.
During a gathering, with eyes closed, I see a flock of geese mingling with one another, forming the arrow of love. And I'm holding space for all of us that are experiencing pain, illness, sickness, which is a change of the body. The body is fighting to continue its change, and it goes through illness, sickness, so take care of self as the change occurs. Thank you.
Well, thank you for that.
Much gratitude. I'm just sitting here basking in the sun.
Hey, Amy Lynn. I'm just sitting here in the sides looking out the window.
Yeah.
Out Christasha's window.
And that's the frost on the window playing with the sun.
It's mesmerizing.
I'm thinking to wire wrap like a little fence up there and then hang my sun catchers off of those three.
I'm like the cats. I'll find a piece of sun somewhere in a room and put myself in. I'm on the back of the couch right now. I learned from my cats. Oh, it's so good.
No, they make really good role models. They don't take shit. They do what they want.
They're clean, they're crafty. They'll always find food. Yeah, we love you too, Anubis. Good grief.
And because there's cracks up at the top there, I get a lot of icicles.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can see those big icicles.
And I love it. They glitter and I get rainbows. And it's like the universe couldn't have given me a better house. Trey, you're still always welcome to come. There's a purple room upstairs that's warmer than the big room at the back.
I couldn't have been blessed more to live where I live.
We're all put where we're supposed to be, right? So yes.
Absolutely. Like I'm so happy here. And it's just this tiny little home with a nice big yard for a big garden. I don't want a lot of house. I live as a minimalist, right? Like I lived in that for years, but I did that on purpose so I could strip myself back. And I like that. So it's just this cute little house, which is hard to find nowadays, with a big yard.
At a
So yeah,
decent
and then
price.
yeah, and like we get all the weather. Like, yes, snow is whatever, but it's beautiful, and I just go out and play in it and dress for it. There's no bad weather. There's only bad
Rest
climate.
for the weather. That's right. That's right. Yep.
We went out in an ice storm like last week there. It was absolutely amazing.
I saw your photos. It's so beautiful. That's like when it snows here, I go out into the forest right after it's done snowing, and it's like you can feel the magic all around you. It's
Just
captivating.
amazing. It was just like balls of ice everywhere, big, huge waves splashing up at us, like just phenomenal. Yeah, that was awesome. But yeah, we just put
Oh,
some
the magic,
goggles on.
because you're the magic.
Yeah,
It's
that's right.
you. You're the magic, you guys. You bring the magic to life all around you. It's you guys.
Absolutely. Well, if you don't see it, it's not there, right?
I know.
So we're the ones that activate it.
Yes, that's it. Thank you, Trey. I couldn't think of actually what the word was, but yes, it takes us, I think, and to activate it with it, right?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Hi, Amy Lynn. I love you. I want to say that.
I love everybody. I love you all.
Yes, I love you all.
Blah, blah, blah. So happy when I get like a little bit, like I gotta go to work in like a couple hours.
Yeah.
But I
Right.
love when I get a little time off and I can just come in and, you know. So
Oh,
it's,
you're always with
can't
us.
wait
Trey.
to
You're
say
on the
that.
butterfly, right?
Okay.
Are you on the
I asked you to
2026
put
butterfly,
yellow
Trey?
because yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gold.
that's right. Yellow.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
golden, baby.
Yep. You're always with us. You're always with us, right beside us when we do our grid work every day.
Yes, always.
Constantly thinking of you, like and like so it took a little time because the mail was a little bit whatever here, but you got something really special coming. I can't wait till you see it.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
Yeah,
Exciting. Aw.
just a little present for gratitude, and like I have a matching one.
Oh, that's even
oh, I
sweeter.
like that.
Yeah, you oh
You'll have to show us.
there's like it's a little
Oh, I will.
package
You know it.
Okay.
too,
Yeah,
but
you will.
I don't want to. I so badly wanted to send you a picture of mine. I'm like, just don't until she gets hers.
Oh, I know. For the surprise. I get it. I do that too. Like when I saw Amy Lynn her package, I have an identical one.
When Corey's seen him, he's like, "That's so sweet." Like, I'm like, I gotta show how much I love her. And he goes, "Yep."
Aw.
Oh, that is so kind. And
I love
thoughtful.
you too. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember when you were in that room.
Oh,
I mean, we've been through a lot.
wow.
Yeah,
Really, I don't know if I remember that.
yeah. I was.
I might. I don't know.
I've only been here for just under 2 years, and yeah, I like my life
gotcha.
was. And at one point, I was like, "How am I going to change this?" You know, and I just thought, like, "Well, what am I good at?" And like, I had my own painting business years back, and
Wow.
so I started doing that, and like
You
word of
were good
mouth.
at that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then things just went amazing, and then I met the man of my dreams too. Like,
You're an artist then if you're a painter,
yes, yeah,
you know,
I've been
because my
painting
sister has that gift too.
Yeah, I've been painting houses. I paint houses for 20 years. I've done that, but yes, I am an artist as well. I've been doing art my whole life.
Like you could paint murals and stuff.
Well, the evidence is sitting right behind you, Trey. It's beautiful.
Murals, I'm feeling.
The what?
The evidence
Murals?
of the artist. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, I
sorry.
can do like the readings Force Fairy does. I can do those.
Oh my
Scribe.
gosh.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I didn't know that, Trey.
Hey, Prodigy.
I would love that, but I didn't know that you
Yep.
did that, and that if you ever decide to offer that, let me know, please.
Yeah,
That's
a
her.
lot of people kind of keep asking me to get back at it, and
Yeah.
just I have a lot going on, and
Right.
when I do something like that, I want to put all my energy.
Do you, baby? Do you? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely a job. I know. I see that for sure.
I feel like my guides almost are nudging me to get back kind of to more time on TikTok and with my soul family and things like that, because I do get really caught up in the 3D world when we're working all the time, right? And just doing, yeah. But it's also good.
But your
balances
3D
the
world isn't 3D, baby. It's more
Right.
5D,
5D.
9D. You
Yeah.
know, because you're in complete
I actually really do
happiness.
enjoy what I do. So, and I'm not working for anybody. I work for myself. So I
Right.
don't
So
Free.
that is you, baby. That is you. You know this.
That's right.
You got it, sis.
Mm-hmm.
You're in bliss. Okay. I mean, to be, listen to my rooster. To be in bliss all the time, that's what we're all trying to strive for.
Yes.
And you've been given it. You've got it. I look at your
all the
pictures.
time. I have my balances. Like I have
know,
my
but
days
I
where-
mean, I look at your pictures and I'm like, that is one happy person. That is one happy soul right there.
Yes.
Every time you post something, I'm like, you're just. I'm not supposed to idolize anybody, but you definitely inspire me 100%.
I love that, Amy Lynn. I love you. You all inspire me. We all inspire each
we all
Yes, we inspire each other. That's right.
Every single one of you
we inspire
me.
each other. Definitely. And Trey inspires me to bliss.
Inspires me. All of you guys inspire me.
You know what? Happiness is a choice.
Yep,
This is what I'm saying. I have my moments where I get really down sometimes too, and I'm like, what the heck is this? And I have to put it in check and go, no, this is a choice, Trey. You need to change that. Don't matrix yourself. And then I'll switch it all up, and and then
you catch yourself.
Yeah, I completely catch myself.
Yeah,
and
I do too. I do too. I'm like, look.
You know what that tells me, you guys?
My energy, man. This is not my
energy. That you've merged with your higher self. That's what that tells me.
100%.
And then my little drill sergeant puts me right in check. Have you guys ever watched Lizzie McGuire? It's an old like.
Yes.
Okay, so that is what I have. Like I have this little altered reality going on all the time, and it's kind of cartoonish, and it reminds me of Lizzie McGuire, so I call it the Lizzie, and it's funny because I call it the Lizzie, my lizard brain, but it'll put me right in fucking check. Like, to be like, yeah, look at you, and they'll just chirp the friggin' heck out of me. It's like I have like little narrators going on. I got Lizzie up here, and she's bad and naughty.
I got the one, the clown. Like I have this where she comes out and just she shows everybody I'm not scared as shit. What do you want some of this? Come on, that I have that. And then I have, wait a minute, you're not supposed to do this, And then I have my Pocahontas, Pippi Longstocking. When I'm out wandering the country,
Pippi Longstocking.
Yeah, when I'm out wandering the countryside and going from place to place and going from state to state, I alter my princesses as well. Okay. I love that. If I go by the ocean, if I go to the ocean, I am Ariel. Okay. If I go into the woods, I am Pocahontas. If I'm singing in the woods, I'm or the animals are connecting to me, I am Snow White. Okay. When I'm bending over, cleaning, doing dishes, laundry, all of that, that's my Cinderella. She kicks in. Okay.
That's cute. I love it. We're supposed to create those characters, so that's a good thing that you know that to do that. Everybody don't.
I love it. I just love like that we can do that. Alter our realities to like, okay, so listen, this is what happened. I came out with the dogs. I'm coming out, first take a new breath. I open the door to my front yard and there's police officers in my front yard. So I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna start this reality today. Come on, dogs. Then we went back in, come back out, police officers gone. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yes.
you can literally do that. You can either walk into a situation, open the door, and it's completely everybody yelling, screaming, you know, gossiping or something around you. And then you're like, no, I'm not going to have this reality today. Shut that door, go back out, and everything's happiness and love. And so it's just like what Trey says, we choose what we want, but when we're in these moments around other people that don't roll like we roll, you know,
right?
Sometimes we find ourselves wanting that, you know, I want to be Mae West at that time, you know, and bust out with the trigger and shout back, yell back, you know, but that's what we're not doing, and that's really hard, you know, being who I used to be to who I have become, you know, that's very hard, especially in the carnival, man. If somebody yells something or says something nasty to you, your automatic reaction is you want to write back, you know?
Right.
All right, I'm starting it.
I feel you. And I'm very, very, very proud of you. Woo! Very proud of you.
Yeah, it takes a lot, man. It really does. Christina, I love you.
I love you too, and I'm very proud of you too. Restraint of pen and tongue is very difficult, but I have to do it. I do it every day.
Every day, baby. Every day.
All of you inspire me so much.
All of you inspire me.
You inspire me and you crack me the fuck up. Christina. Me and Christina have been having laugh, cry therapy, cry, laugh therapy on the phone. It's been beautiful. Yep. Well, we start crying and we end laughing, and that's all that matters.
Be authentic, 100%. I just loved that movie, though, man. Every time I'm like, that's my family.
Yes, I love us.
Family, man, right there.
Oh, FYI, we had the strongest solar storm that we've ever had in 20 years yesterday going into today.
I know.
So if you're sore and you're tired or you're nauseous or you have a headache, that is why. Yes.
Oh,
yep. It's why you haven't been able to sleep. Yep. It's all the things.
Oh my gosh, all the things. Thank you.
If you look at the Schumann, you can see it. Like, you can see the difference. Oh my God, it's powerful.
I will.
My back's been really, really tender. Like it's in the middle of the night.
It's like your joints, your connective tissue is like achy. Like there's some major stuff going on right now, you guys. And I, for one, am just excited. Look at that coming through. Do you see that orb coming through my window?
Yes.
That's wild. Yeah.
It is wild. It's green in the middle and red on the outside. Oh my.
It's gorgeous.
That is gorgeous.
Hell yeah, I've been seeing the Eye of Ra so much. I've been seeing the Eye of Ra since October.
Eye of Ra, okay.
Yeah, it's been guiding like everything since October for me.
My pleasure. I'm honored.
Major in my life. You know that.
I'm honored.
And there it goes. And there it comes. And there it goes. And whoa. Okay, and here it comes. Wow. Whoa.
Because you said who it was, and he loved that.
Oh, wow. He's like, let me show off. Ooh. Or she. I'm sorry. I've been referring to the sun as a he, but the sun is not a he, and she wants me to say that. The sun is a she. It's feminine. Sorry, boys. The sun. The moon is a he because y'all made it and stuck it up there. That's y'all. We are the sun. You are the moon. Nice try. Nice try on the reversal there, but it's flip it. The moon is a he. The sun is a she. Period. 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 Come for me. I don't care anymore. I'm going to say it exactly how God's saying it.
Like, they'll have to go through him. I'm just saying.
God is a woman, whether y'all like it or not. Period.
I love it.
It's mother, father.
God is a woman.
It's
I
both.
agree.
It's a woman and a man, but it's a woman.
Exactly. What is that called? Androgynous?
It's androgynous energy. Yes, it's balanced energetically, perfectly between the two, divine, masculine, and feminine.
I grow
That's
a
right,
beard.
Christina.
I get a beard.
Love you.
I get a mustache.
Guys, love you all.
I get
Have
a
a good
mustache and a
day.
beard.
I love you, Opal. Thank you for letting us talk
Love
like
you.
chickens in the hen house. I love you so much.
Absolutely.
Oh, good.
Beautiful.
Okay. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Bye, guys.
You got me laughing and cackling.